There is uncertainty and chaos in Colorado and elsewhere around the country over another sudden announcement just made by the Trump administration that imposes a $100,000 a person fee for skilled worker visas. Companies in tech, healthcare, finance use those visas to bring in foreign workers with specialized skills. Our Angeline McCall takes a closer look.
A White House announcement just 3 days ago that has caused panic ever since.
So the whole idea is no more will these big tech companies or other big companies train foreign workers.
The country would rather not have to pay $100,000, but they'd rather, how do you do that? You hire Americans. So there's an incentive to hire American.
The change applies to H-1B visa holders or highly skilled workers. The government will now impose a $100,000 fee for companies on behalf of their H-1B visa workers. After the announcement was made, travelers worried about the impacts suddenly got off planes leaving the United States.
So across the board, both employees and petitioning employers have been in a sense of panic since Friday.
Lawyer Zachary New says about 70% of H-1B holders are from India in industries like tech, healthcare, or even education.
If an individual is going to cost $130,000 for you to hire them, there's no incentive whatsoever for you to move forward with the process. It's one of those things where you can think of it less as being a fee and more of it being an absolute restriction on the use of the program.
New says the fee would halt much of the innovation workers bring.
So in a time when we're in this race to see who will create the best AI, to see who's going to have the best healthcare innovations, all of these things, we're essentially kicking out folks with years or decades of experience.
The policy change right now directly impacts nonprofits who are currently applying for H-1B visas for their workers. Different timetable for for-profit companies. They'll be impacted by this once they start applying for those visas come April.
So, all right, so you're a company, you're sitting on a fat stack of cash, you have these workers, you want to bring them in. How do you get the $100,000 to President Trump and his people?
Still unknown. There's no mechanism for companies to actually pay this fee. And so how they're going to go about doing that, are they going to add that to the USCIS application? We'll find out.
Wait and see. Off to court we go, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, Angeline McCall, thank you.